Where do we start our journey here? Look for one. Anybody see anything? Me neither. Next step, how many terms? Okay, so 3 terms. Now I look at the A value. What's the A value? 1. So now I'm done. I can play the game of multiplies to C adds to B. If I have a trinomial A equals 1, I can play the little game of multiplies to C adds to B. So what is my C term up here? 64, and my B term. Okay. You've played this game a ton already, this unit. X and X. Sorry for the lack of room, but two numbers that multiply to 64 but will give me negative 16. I don't know why I bother trying. All right, I'm going random myself here. 12, what do you got? 8 and 8. All right, I like your numbers. Now make them add to 16, negative 16 for me. Negative 8, negative 8. Perfect square trinomial. How can I, we've talked about this. How can I rewrite this? X minus 8 all. So my answer to this one would have been yes, it is a perfect square trinomial because I came out with the same binomials, all right, which is x minus 8 all squared. So yes, it is a perfect square trinomial. All right. Again, sorry for the lack of room here. All right, ready to keep this train going? All right, let's try out 2. GCF. No. What do you have now? How many terms? 3. What's your A value? Okay, so you can play what now? C and B game, right? What's your C value? 25, and your B value? Positive 10, right? Yep. All right, your show now. Whoa, we got one already there, Kat, huh? 5N. You want to put some signage with them? Both positive. So is this a perfect square trinomial? Yes, it is. Because I can rewrite it as m plus 5 all squared. Any issues right now before we get to 3? Yes? No. It's got to be the same binomials. Okay, same binomials. Good question. All right, how about 3? Ready? GCF. Nope. How many terms? 3. And again, I know this sounds like a broken record, but this is what's got to go through your mind every time you step to the factoring plate. 3 terms. What's your A value? 1. So what are you doing? Finding 2 terms that multiplies to 64 but adds to positive 8. Are you having some issues there, guys? No? Having issues? You finding anything? Anybody finding 2 numbers that multiply to 64 but it'll be add up to 8? Even if you use the calculator trick, anybody seeing anything? Nope. So what do we call this one? Prime. Can't factor it. So it's definitely not a perfect square trinomial. All right. All right, now we get to the good stuff. Let's just factor away here, boys and girls. Factor away. I'm not concerned if it's a perfect square trinomial or not. If I can't factor it, we're right in prime there. Here we go. Game time. 4. What are we looking for? I better believe there's a GCF. If 98 and 200's up there, at least a 2 goes